CWAN.
CWAN. I love it. I always get the most nervous when starting a video, and then it like gets into it, and I'm good.
You know what we should do is we should go on Fiverr next week.
What's Fiverr?
You never heard of Fiverr?
Uh-uh.
It's like a place where you can I feel like that feels like it's totally sponsored by Fiverr. No, you've never heard of Fiverr?
No. That's very commercially.
I know.
Voices.
No, Fiverr is like a place where you can go buy things for like $5. So you can buy like a logo design for $5, but you're probably going to get like a $5 logo.
Right.
So I was saying we should go on there and like buy jingles for all my shows and see what we get like live.
That would be fun,
right?
Actually. I do not have the gift of song or like a good voice. You have a good voice.
I can sing. I don't the good voice part is the part that I have an issue with.
I've heard you sing at our
No,
family
I can
Christmas.
sing. I can sing. I just don't like
Can
my
you
voice.
dance?
I can dance and I like how I dance. Well, it's different.
Oh, it's different. Like you're not doing the Carlton or anything, right?
I can dance.
Okay.
No, and I'm not ashamed of dancing, but like singing, I can sing, but my voice was my like Achilles heel my entire life. Like,
Why?
because I was like a raspy little annoying child. Well, at least that's how a lot of people made me feel like I was.
Aww.
And so we're going deep right away.
I know. It's okay because you're on the raspy end where I'm on like the really high pitch, like, oh my God, you're so valley girl. Like that's what I would get teased for.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I
my
feel like
brothers especially.
Oh, yeah, brothers are ruthless.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I was more of like, my voice was pretty extreme as a kid. It was raspy and I don't know. I was loud. Like people thought I maybe couldn't hear very well because I was always yelling. I'm like, no, I'm just a very passionate human.
That runs in our family because my mom always has to tell me to slow down when I'm talking and stop talking so freaking loud.
Right?
So.
Okay, here we are. Let's find some comments.
Yay!
Hey guys. Okay. Missed you last week. I know I did not feel good last week.
Hi guys.
Hey, do you want to read comments?
No, I don't care. Whatever. I feel like I'm bad at it. I feel like you're better at reading comments.
You're not bad at reading comments.
I don't want to read them.
I did not. You don't want to read them? You didn't want to read them last week? Wait.
My whole thing with the.
Okay, y'all need to be nice, and if you're not going to be nice, I will execute you out of the Auntie world. We know what the week was like on the world of Auntie this week. I got no shame in kicking you out.
Dude, there's been a lot of drama.
Do you want the big frame or the little frame? I don't think it really matters. I just
whatever. I don't even know what we're doing. What are we doing?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
We'll see.
I want the big one.
They can't even see.
They can't?
No, because you're tall.
Oh, you're just cutting off my space buttons.
Well, I can either cut your space buttons off, or they can see the craft, or I can pull it back.
Okay. Oh, I see. They can't see the craft.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they can't see the
Cut
craft.
off the buns, girl.
You're gonna have to squat. That's what I end up doing. I always squat, and
Do
I'm
you?
like, this is really uncomfortable.
Does that not go up any taller?
Yeah, it goes taller. You want to come?
They won't. I see.
I hate doing this to them because then they get. See, I was rude. I shook them. Hold on, guys. Close your eyes. Because I'm gonna. How does this?
Can't wait to see what you're doing.
I need to get a better tripod for sure.
Just got my sublimation printer.
Whoopity whoop.
Elena, we love Tiff. You're so sweet.
Yeah,
What are we doing today?
Y'all need to be.
I don't even have any idea what we're doing.
What do you think we're doing today? This is a very basic craft. I will do all the cutting for us. So
This looks like we're making a Mother's Day tray to like bring breakfast in bed. Which
do you want to make it a Mother's Day tray, or you could make it a tray for yourself, or you can make it a tray for...
Can I do it for my boutique?
Yes.
Okay.
First of all, I wanted you to make a project that you would take home and be excited about today.
Not give it to Emmy.
Well,
Mommy
it's not a problem if you give it to her, but we've made bows and... What else did we make? We ended up making like t-shirts for kids.
Yeah.
Which, we made some stuff, but... Okay, so pick a color.
Okay.
This is, we're using chalked up paint. Everybody knows what that is.
Chalked up.
Our paint that we carry on Shop
Oh, they're
Decay.
so cute.
Yeah, and if any of them are empty, it's because we've been painting all week.
Gravitating towards the pink. This is so pretty.
Ooh, I would love for you to use flamingo because I don't use that color very often.
Done.
You don't have to. And then we're also going to put words or some design on it.
Okay.
So pick 2 colors that you like.
2 colors?
Yeah.
2 paint colors.
Well, yes, and then a matching glitter for whatever design you want, but you don't have to use glitter. I'm going to use glitter because I love glitter.
Do you have another one of the blushing?
Yeah, it's almost empty, huh?
This is beautiful, you guys. It's like this really, it's just like the smallest hint of pink.
Yep.
I was going to do pink and like, oh, the green gray though, kind of, what is this, Rain? That's pretty. That's a pretty name.
It has like a little bit of a gray green. Do you want blushing? I was going to use blushing too, so we can
use it together.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I was going to open it either way.
Oh, onyx black. Ugh, black and pink always look good together.
I'm waiting for my printer to come in and I'm excited to try sublimation.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
I'm wearing my sublimated tank.
It looks so cute.
She is carrying the racerback tank tops. You have them in how many colors?
I have them in, I just have it in white and silver for you guys right now. That's it.
White and silver racerbacks. I'm going to live in these.
They're so soft, you guys.
They're so soft. They're so comfortable, and they're flattering, and they're 100% polyester.
95.
So 95, but they sublimate well, obviously.
They sublimate so good.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Right.
Anything that we carry at Two Wild Roses Boutique is because we've tried it, and it works bomb, so you guys don't have to waste your money on t-shirts.
You guys know that's all what I'm about, so why would I even waste my time talking about your boutique if I didn't know you were quality control? Right. We are all about quality control.
I'm gonna use this for sunglasses, like a sunglass tray, because I want sunglasses
I
for
love
summer.
that. Do you want to use a cute summer decal then?
Yes, I would love to.
How about we make 2 for your boutique then? Because
Okay.
I have plenty of these, and I'll be making more because I love these. I got them on Amazon. They're in my Amazon store. But last week, I fell down a rabbit hole of wood.
Interesting. That took me back for a second. I was like, wait, what?
So on my Amazon Live, I changed the whole video because I found out how much wood stuff you can buy on Amazon. And I ended up buying packs of trays and packs of planter boxes and all these fun things to paint. So I have a lot of these. So long story short, let's make 2 for your boutique.
Yes.
You can have 1 for sunglasses.
Perfect.
1 for, so maybe a fun summery, these 2 colors would be so cute for summer.
Oh, I love these.
Can I make one for you?
Yeah, no, please,
Okay.
yes.
What can I make it for? What would you want that one for?
I have either jewelry. I'm always looking for sunglasses. I have these cute wallets that I'm getting in. I have travel wallets that would look cute in here.
Oh, can I do a travel, a travel
Yes.
thing?
Anything. You're so
Well, I have a
smart
ton
and
of really
creative.
cute travel SVGs, and then we have a ton of cute summer SVGs.
Yes.
Even though it's raining.
It's okay. It's, the California weather is so bipolar, so.
Right?
It was just beautiful. We were going to do a cute little photo shoot today, and
Right?
plans got dampered, so.
No.
It's all good. Are you going to print out the...
Yeah, we're going to print them out.
Okay.
I'm going to cut them on...
Thank you.
I was like, should we try the silhouette? Should I try cutting it on the silhouette? And then I was like, too soon. Let's just go with what I'm comfortable with, and then I'll learn it before
I kind of like this color too. Like these together.
Those are fun. I can do those for travel.
There's so many cute colors. Okay, I gotta keep those out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It's just gonna be crazy.
And this is just our home line. We actually have a craft line that comes in a little smaller jars, and we have even more colors.
Dude, I love it.
But let's start with what we have, because
Let's
obviously you're torn between these 2. I also have lavender lace. I don't know if that's in there. Do you want to read the comments?
Aww, love the tank. I can read them kind of.
Okay.
How many of you guys wear space buns? We were just talking about space buns together before we started, because I was like, space buns are so in, and she's like, not for the teenagers.
Yeah, do you wand your curls?
No, I use a straightening iron.
Okay,
So I only curl until the end, and then I straighten the end.
Yeah.
So that's my new thing.
Super cute.
And then I do these little space buns, but do you see how there's a twist in there?
Yeah, I saw the details. It's super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Might like to do hair a lot too.
I do too. My hair is like my accessory versus like jewelry. I always used to do my hair like super creative. We should talk about the bullies these days. But one time, like I have very hard to deal with hair. It's actually getting really easy now because I'm getting older. It's changing. But as a teenager, it was, and Landis has my hair, and we just like her hair totally changed to my hair, and so we're working with her. Like she's got a lot more to work with, like products and things like that.
Right.
But so I would get creative like that in high school because I couldn't like straighten or anything. So I would do like these really cool updos basically, and I would put flowers in my hair. And then one time when I was a freshman, a senior was like, "You look like you're going to prom every single day." And I think it might have been a nice thing, but to me, I was so self-conscious. I was like, I do.
Too much? I can't.
I was like, you know what I would look like if I didn't do this?
No, I love that you took the time to do updos though, because you could have just let it be all crazy.
I did. I loved doing hair. Like, and then when I had 2 girls, I was so all about it, and then they just kind of never really liked me to do their hair. So.
Emmy hates for me to do her hair too. It drives me crazy, and she has the longest, most beautiful hair. When she actually wants me to do it, I'm like, oh my god, yes, we can. Let me braid it for you. Let me do all the things.
Right.
It's just long and tangly, and so she has a hard time. But I get bored with just curling it or straightening it. I love to do like fun, different hairstyles. Oh, they go so fast, the comments. I'm trying.
I know, and I'm over here downloading designs. So
I'm
going to download from the travel page. So if anybody wants to see the SVGs that we're using, where to get them, they're going to be on the travel, states, and vacation because she's doing a summer one. I'm going to do a travel one.
I couldn't read it that fast.
We'll scroll back over here
when
I'm done getting our designs.
Oh, these are cute. We need like a close-up of these designs. They're sweet.
They have to be members.
Oh. If you guys aren't a member, now is the time.
I'm going to do 2 adventure ones. I think they're super cute.
Okay.
But I'm just, for those of you guys who know how to use cutting machines, I'm just uploading them and making them one whole layer and cutting them out of stencil vinyl, and then we'll paint the colors. So actually, we can use more than 1 or 2 colors on this because we're going to do 1 layer, paint whatever colors we want.
Do you want me to start painting?
Yeah, figure out the base color that you want on yours, and then we're gonna start painting, and I'll let you.
Whew, I feel the pressure. Okay, I want to use.
You can always go to the media too and ask.
Okay, so that's a good. I like that. So do I use the flamingo pink, or do I use the teal to begin? I'm really thinking pink, but weigh in with me. They're both cute. They look great together, but I really love the flamingo. Pink. Oh, you guys are my sisters. Love pink. Oh, we have a teal.
Well, you can always do teal
and pink together.
No, you can do teal words.
Oh.
Because you're gonna get to use all the colors that you want. You just need the base color first.
So
what one do you want to be dominant on the
pink? Let's do pink. Oh no, all the teals are popping up.
It always does that, and then I'm like, okay, I have to make some people sad.
Can your gift cards be used towards your regular memberships?
My gift cards?
I think so.
No.
I don't have a membership.
So our shop and our membership site are 2 different entities, so the gift card doesn't work for it.
Perfect.
Like, you want to buy the membership for someone? Or did someone get you a gift card and you want to use it on the membership?
Probably that, but we'll have to see what they say. Do I pick any paintbrush? Is that chill? And just start painting?
Yeah, the base coat can be done with,
ooh, dusty.
Well, it's chalk painty. If they don't get washed really good, the chalk paint hardens a lot. We also have some water right here too.
Okay.
So.
You have to use water with chalk paint? Or just to like clean your brushes?
Yeah, just to clean your brushes.
Okay.
So the ticket to chalked up paint is to do thin layers and let it dry. It'll dry super fast.
Okay.
So don't go on like globby, just kind of, what are you doing? You're writing words?
I have to make my little mark.
And then that'll dry like that. So you want to brush it.
Okay.
The blob right there.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that just mess? Are you like very like have to do it like a certain pattern or way? Like, you know, some people vacuum and they have to vacuum like the lines. Like, do you
No.
paint like that? No?
Absolutely not. The only thing I do that with is the way I eat. Like, I have to eat, the last bite has to be the best bite. Do you do that?
Is the best bite where you have to have like one of everything? Like if you're having mashed potatoes, meat, and a vegetable, it all has to be on one bite?
No, like the thing I like the most out of the three, I have to save for the last bite. And
so you can savor the flavor.
yes, but there'll be multiple times when my brain switches while I'm eating the thing, and I'm like, no, actually, I think I like this one better. I'm gonna go back to the other thing and eat that.
Your brain is a complicated space.
Yes, yes, it is. Absolutely is.
I love to know how people think because everyone is so different. Like
Right?
when I'm eating, for me, the perfect bite means the mashed potatoes, the meat, and the veggie all on one fork so I can get a pop of everything.
I feel like you're gonna make some people mad because some people do not like their food to touch. Yeah.
That's so true. They actually make plates where like your food won't touch or like the cereal and milk won't go together.
Right.
You can literally pick up the cereal and then pick up your milk. So crazy. I love when my cereal gets just a little bit softer. If it's too hard, it hurts the roof of my mouth.
Okay, give me a scenario here. Like, what kind of cereal? Like, give me a brand, because if we're talking like,
Fruit Loops.
yeah, well, yeah, Fruit Loops tear up your mouth.
With marshmallows. And another thing I love, because you know this, but, well, you might not know this, but you probably eat them because you like to do low carb too.
Yeah.
Pork rinds. Do you like pork rinds?
I do, as long as I don't actually think too much about what I'm eating.
I know.
You
Fried
know?
pork skin.
Because I have to have a really good dip with them to make me stop thinking about the pork rind part of it.
You don't just do like the flavored pork rinds? Like,
No, by themselves?
Yes.
No.
Oh, I love them.
I do with guacamole,
Ooh.
with, like a hummus dip.
Love hummus.
I use my pork rinds in lieu of the chip that I would dip into the really yummy keto dips.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
That makes sense.
But yes, after a while, I'm like, okay, I can't anymore. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm eating. We have to be done here.
When I used to work at Chili's, all the cooks in the back would make like authentic chicharrones. I'm probably butchering that, but
No.
they were so good. I loved when they made them, and they've gotten me hooked. And now I look for all the different flavors. I got a sea salt and pepper at Target the other day, and it's so good. So
And there, it's right there.
this straight up really does look like a flamingo.
Right.
Pink, I love it. It almost has like a cool purple undertone to it. Oh,
Don't get it on your cute clothes.
I know, I'm trying not
Crafting and cute clothes sometimes
mix.
don't mix. I don't want to tell you that, but it does. Because,
we need cute little aprons.
right? So I'm just over here uploading to Cricut Design Space. It's taking forever.
Don't get her started, you guys. Or do. It's
No,
actually
I
pretty.
really love the fact that she knows nothing about the situation, even though I did probably,
She gave me some tea when I got here.
I ranted her ear off about it, but at the same time, like, it's nothing I haven't said to you guys, obviously, with 3 live videos this week on it. But yeah, I was like, good, we get a break, so I don't have to talk about it. Okay,
It's
11
pretty.
inches. I'm gonna just make our designs 11 inches. We're not gonna mirror because I'm using stencil vinyl.
Perfect.
Oracle 851 that you can get from shopintoday.com.
Alright, I might have to go to the restroom.
You can do that.
You
We have
guys,
2
I've
modes.
been drinking so much water. It's insane.
Why didn't you tell me we were doing keto?
Okay, well, it's not truly keto. I can't do the under 20 carbs. That's just too intense for me.
Well, yeah.
But I definitely feel like I've always yo-yoed with my weight. I feel like every woman can attest to that, right? We're all just improving our bodies and getting stronger and all that kind of stuff. But what's always worked for me is just like a lower carb.
I feel like sneaking out. No, I
like,
feel
I
like
left my keys down here and I'm like, oh no, I have to be
I
on
feel
the
like
video.
sneaking out makes it look like we're holding you hostage.
Right.
Versus if you were to be like, what's
Well,
up,
I
guys?
didn't think you could see me either.
It's the J-Dog segment.
I
Jumping
didn't
in.
think you could see me till I was over here. I'm like, oh.
That's what I said. I was like, well, in or out? Because if you gotta walk through here, you gotta walk through here.
Yeah, I left my key down here. I couldn't get out.
Can you
Drive
confirm I
safe.
don't hold you hostage up
You
there?
do not hold me hostage.
You better say it right now.
I'm just a bum.
I'm just a bum. Stop.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Was that for here?
Yes.
It rings? It
Yeah.
really does?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that if we're upstairs, we know if someone tries to come in and murder us.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, you know what the ortho guy said to my kid today? I was like, I don't know if this is
Appropriate.
appropriate to say to a child. He was like, because basically she has like missing front teeth genetically. She wasn't born with them. And he was like, it'd be fine if it was a back tooth. Nobody's looking in the back of your teeth except serial killers who want to kill you.
Ooh, that's really dark. That's your ortho. I do not want to go to him.
I was like,
She was probably like, what in God's name?
I think he said it like fast enough that she didn't register exactly what he said, and he said it in a little bit more words than that, but I was like, why would that be the first thing that comes to your mind? I guess maybe dentists, like, dental's like a big thing in the
Yeah.
CSI world.
Yes.
Because dental records. So maybe his mind's on that a lot more than ours is, but
Dude, that is creepy though.
yeah, I was like, wait, what? What? So weird.
So wait, what do they do with her teeth?
So they're taking and shifting everything forward. So everyone kind of knows you guys don't know this, but we got Smile Direct Club.
Oh.
Me and Briley Landis did, and they don't really work with your back teeth that much, which is what we found. But they did prep us really good for like final ortho stuff.
Uh-huh.
She's getting she has to get like all of her teeth pulled forward because she's missing her 2 incisors. So she has to get them pulled forward and then reshaped. And the dentist is like, nobody will know that you had them missing except for me, your dentist, and your parents, and everybody watching this video.
Oh, poor thing.
No, she doesn't care. We don't care. We're like, I had 2 back missing teeth. Dustin had 1 in the front, and Briley has 2 in the back. So we're just like doomed, and their kids are probably gonna be even worse.
Dude, that's crazy. My canines used to be like all the way up here, and I had braces to like pull them down. I had to get my mouth spaced open, like I had to crank a key in my jaw.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was
yikes.
crazy. It was crazy.
Hey guys, I hope you're talking to each other because we're not talking to you. Hold on.
I know. Is that frustrating, you
Well,
guys?
this
I'm
is the
sorry.
hardest part about actually using my machine in a live is my laptop's taken up, and so if I'm not reading them there.
And I'm
but-
trying. I just don't want to.
Family of Skinner says, where can we get the racerback tanks?
Ooh. Do you want me to tell them or you?
Of course. It's
Okay.
your jam.
Sometimes I just don't know. You guys
Sell
can,
it, girl.
You guys can grab them on twowildroses.com. We are on Instagram. You have to put the boutique in there because there's some mom and daughter 2 Wild Roses, but 2 Wild Roses boutique on Instagram.
TWO, right?
Yep, TWO. Thank you. I always forget that. And I will hook you guys up. There's a beautiful silver too. Either one you can sublimate amazing on.
And my members get 20% off.
Yes,
right?
members get 20% off. And you guys asked last time about bulk ordering. So if you just check the code at the beginning of the month, during the middle of the month, we added a bulk code. So if you order more than 10 shirts, then you will get 30% off your order, which is huge. Someone actually just for the first time used that code the other day.
Yay.
And I was so excited to see that. So make some family stuff, you guys. Sublimate your little hearts out. Everything, like I said, that we're using on there, we've tried out for you.
Right.
Is it okay that I'm getting it on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are actually countertops from IKEA, which has been a lifesaver because I can actually just use a magic eraser and it comes off really good.
Oh, perfect.
Right? Because they were completely out of their like their desktops. You know, they sell like the individual desktops.
Uh-huh.
So they were out of them. So then I was like, I'll just get a countertop. And they clean up way easier.
That's perfect for the mess that we're
Right.
about to make.
All right, we're trying to Bluetooth. Let's see if my machine isn't working anymore. Oh, no, we're good. Stop freaking out.
Do you have a hack for painting? Should I just wait for this to dry and then flip it?
Like go like this?
But I painted in here already. Like, how am I supposed to lift it up?
Get dirty.
I'm such a girl, huh? I know, when you have your nice, beautiful nails. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, my nail lady doesn't understand why my nails are so jacked up by the time I get back. She is like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Well, you know what I do, Kim, because I tag you in any picture that I post my nails."
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah,
That's
me and my nail
awesome.
girl, man.
When you
I
find
got
one.
underground nails done during COVID because I had to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I felt so bad for nail people and
Hair people
beauticians and hair people just because it's like they had no choice. But yeah.
I'm sorry, if I was doing that, I would straight up be having people that I know, like good clients in my homes,
Yeah,
working on them.
yeah, and I love her, and she gets my nails done in 30 minutes or less, and she
I love
knows
that.
it, and she knows, like, she messaged me on the day, like, "Why are you not in here? Your nails are probably looking a hot mess."
Dude, her nails are always cute. We've talked about that before. I have no polish on my nails, and then I look over at yours and I'm like, Tiffany, you need to step up your game, girl.
Well, to be honest,
Are yours manicured or acrylics?
they're acrylics.
See,
But
they make you feel so feminine though, huh?
they make me feel like accessorized because I don't wear jewelry.
Ooh,
So
I like
again,
that.
my hair, my nails,
Those are like your things.
those are my things, and shoes. But
Yes.
which,
But you like more flats, like tennies.
Yes.
Cute slip-ons.
yes, I love comfortability.
Same.
I love to be comfortable. If I can feel like I'm wearing pajamas but still look presentable to the world, that's my jam.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
So,
I am with you on that.
Right?
I'm almost done, you guys. Then I literally have to go pee. I've peed, I'm not even joking you, probably 15 times today.
yay.
I know. I feel like I'm just flushing
It
myself.
it gets better.
I know. I'm on day 3.
That's the best time. Day 4 is like the best because you're past that lull. I just need to jump in. I need to do it.
I know. You should. We should do it together.
Okay.
Hold each other accountable.
Well, where are you when I'm buying my tomato mozzarella from Starbucks?
Oh, yummy. You need to get the switch to the protein box with the egg and the cheese and the nuts.
But there's
That little bread thing
I'm
in
not
there.
wasting $5 on egg and cheese and nuts.
You need to pack your own snacks. She's really bad at packing snacks.
I know.
Last time I came here, she was starving. I was like, I got chips in the car. Bring them.
I got a really cute vintage ice maker and fridge for the studio because we're doing it V8
So cute.
studio. So when we're down there, I'll show you the actual cafe that we're basing it after.
You know, I've been doing a lot of research on California Adventure.
We're going to Taste of Disney. I keep calling it Taste of Disney, and it's Touch of Disney.
Oh.
And I kept thinking everybody who said Touch of Disney, I was like, y'all are weird.
But
I was
really, you're the
wrong.
weirdo.
I was wrong.
That's so funny.
Let's read some comments.
I am so excited to go, you guys. My creative mind is spinning with like outfits and like the leather jackets, you guys, with your sublimation t-shirts. We just got these in, and I got these specifically for Route 66. How cute is this
Oh,
gonna
how
look?
cute.
Yes. I'm like on it. You have
Oh.
no idea.
I'm gonna need some space buns.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring my red chucks.
Yes.
So cute.
I'm so excited, you guys.
We're literally gonna have like 3 backpacks a person full of stuff that we're gonna be taking pictures
I'm
of.
about to roll my suitcase into
Disney.
Disney and just be like,
You know what? There's no better time to do it. We're not going to be distracted with rides. We're not going to be distracted with characters to like go meet, shows to see. We're literally just going there to see the elements and take pictures with the elements.
Emmy is so excited. She's like, I can't wait to model for you and Auntie Tay.
Yay!
So she's so excited. I was really thinking about getting the kids some leather jackets too. Just
That would be so cute.
I don't carry kids clothes yet, but I have a daughter, and I'm like, why am I not doing more mommy daughter stuff? Do you guys love dressing? Like, are you guys at the age, like if you have girls, that you guys like to match your kids? Are you? Do your girls like to match you?
My kids would
Die?
die if I tried to make them match me.
Well,
I'm lucky if I get photo shoot day to be decent. They're pretty good at it now, but like
when they were little, was it just like a nightmare?
when they were little, no. When they were mid-little, like, it got bad. Like, it got real bad. Especially, like, just trying to get Landis to wear anything to anywhere formal. She lived in softball t-shirts. Like practice jerseys that were like stained, and jeans, and she will attest to that too.
She needed help.
She's very cute now. Sorry if I
Emmy's the
digress.
same way. Emmy got dressed this morning and she looked so darling, and it broke my heart to be like, honey, that's a dirty shirt. We need to
Right.
change our shirt. So what does she do? She goes into the bathroom and she washes off the stain in the bottom, and she's like, all better.
Solutions.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I gotta go pee really quick.
Okay, I will chat with them and
Chit-chat
try not
that.
to get any paint on you. You look too cute. So let's see, what questions do we have? How did you manage Touch of Disney tickets? Tried for 3 days to get tickets. So basically, I jumped into the queue first thing I could, and I had to sit in the queue for like 8 hours. I actually had to, I didn't postpone anything, but I was supposed to be here at like 2, and I told like the people who were here, I was like, I'm not gonna be until like 3 because I have 10 more minutes in the queue. So I got them, and I bought 8 because you could max out at 8. And if I would have known that, I would have tried to buy, like have 2 people sit in the queue and buy more, but Disney is open now. Well, it'll be open April 30th. So I don't know how that queue is gonna look when it comes out. I will try, but I follow all the Disney blogs and everything, so I knew March 4th was the day that they were gonna launch them, and I jumped in that queue as soon as I could. You should open a shop in Sac. I'm in Roseville, and I'd go same day and get your supplies instead of wait for shipping. Like a store? That would be so fun. I could literally just have one of these, but it's a store where you could shop and craft.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun. Ideally, I would love to have a creative space where people could come and craft, almost like a Big Spoon, but for crafting. So like you come and you make with all my supplies, and then whatever you use, you pay for by like the amount you cut off or whatever. I don't know how that would work, but
Dude, or just, yeah, you'd have to definitely figure out the logistics. I'm gonna turn
Yeah.
on the YouTube so I can see comments from my side.
you want to move this?
No, I want to have you to have it and me to have it.
Okay.
Because I remember my sister's like, I was trying to talk to you on the live and you and Tania weren't looking at it. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
I really love your Larissa impression.
I know, too.
I'm sure she loves that.
I know, she's probably like, oh my gosh,
It's playing tiny out. I really wish Larissa would come and be in one of these videos with us.
Oh my boyfriend was just talking about that. He's like, you should have Larissa go with you guys one day. And I was like, I should ask Tina. That would be really fun.
Of course, her personality is so fun. I'm
She's
like,
funny.
you guys crack me up. If you guys, do you want them to be in your group on Two Wild Roses Boutique?
Yeah.
The one that you and Larissa are always live on?
Yeah.
How often do you guys do that?
So I just started getting more consistent. So once a week, we're either on there Wednesdays or Thursdays, and I always do like an announcement. And we go live at 9 o'clock. So like
9
yeah,
o'clock.
9 o'clock at night. So like your kids are in bed, you can relax, you can grab a glass of wine, you can hang out. Ask Tania, it's pretty entertaining.
It was so funny, and it was the day that we were supposed to do crafting with Anu, but I didn't feel good, so I was literally home in pajamas, and they were just cracking me up because I was like, I could totally see why people like to watch this type of stuff now. Like normally I'm on this end, so I'm like, I don't know if people want to watch this, but you guys were so cute. You guys had a little game you were playing, and it's a little like
It was
spicy.
Yeah, we had to tone
It's
it
hilarious,
down.
yeah.
Larissa was like, I felt really convicted of that game, and I was like, I know, we need to do a less raunchy game next time.
Well, do you normally? I thought it was more like that. Like you guys get a little bit more like after dark.
Oh, not really.
No? It's the only one I saw, so I was like, oh, this is fun.
That's so funny.
New
No, we
side.
should. Which I want to do that with you. I want to do a members only, like, I want to have a cocktail. I want to craft and cocktail. I think that would be so fun to do.
Okay, Crafting Cocktails will be a secret members only page show because technically being a pastor's wife, not that we are not allowed to drink, we just aren't supposed to put it publicly on social media because we work with like high schoolers and
Yeah,
things
that
like that.
makes
Like
sense.
we don't want them to see us intoxicated ever. So
Right,
yeah.
right.
Members only fun night would be so fun.
This is so fun. Yes, craft and cocktail. Yes. And you guys, I have to say, I used to bartend at Chili's, and I can make a mean cocktail. My favorite was when people would be like, just make me whatever. I'd be like, yes, I can like mix and match all this stuff and make you like this amazingness. It was really fun. It's like being creative with like your crafts. You get to be creative with cocktails.
Right. And I feel like when our backyard is done, if that even happens,
It will.
because it's been raining like crazy, we'll have the outdoor kitchen and stuff. And we even
fun.
decided like we're going to do a smoothie menu and have like people come and make their favorite smoothie and bring it. And we're going to taste it and then we're going to name it after them and put it on like a menu. So
That's
have, like,
so cute.
Yeah, so we could always add like a little spruce it up at the nighttime for the show.
This smoothie would be great with rum, or this smoothie
Right.
would be great with vodka.
Oh, I'm all for it.
I love
All
that.
for it.
Oh.
I guess we shouldn't put our favorite beverages list here. You definitely can.
No, put your favorite
Um,
beverages list there.
We'd love to hear your I just won't be intoxicated on the internet. Because we all know what I do not intoxicated on the internet. Like the rant I posted today. I'm living for it. I'm not even mad about it.
I mean, you gotta call people out when it needs to be called out, and that's your guys' world.
That's our world, and we helped create that world. We are not going to let it go down.
There
We're
you
not going down with this ship.
There you go.
Yeah, so
That needs to be a little SVG.
not going down with this ship.
Yeah. Hey, Haley.
Did I
Hey,
finish
girls.
Okay, you're going to let that dry. You want to
Okay.
come over here and read comments? And,
Yeah.
Or did you find, you found them on, you
Yeah,
can read them
okay,
from your phone.
okay, yeah,
You
and-
read comments while you let that dry, and I'll paint, and then we'll get into stenciling.
Ooh, it could be like crafting with a twist. Like a twist. I love that. That's so cute. You guys are so good. Washington apple cappuccino martini.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Yum.
I love a good martini. They're strong and to the point and delicious. And with a little...
You didn't tell them your group name. I just realized.
Oh.
Did you? Did you?
Well, the group is Two Wild Roses Boutique. You guys can find... It's literally Two Wild Roses Boutique on any platform you find.
But do you do that live show on Instagram and Facebook or just Facebook?
Oh, sorry, just Facebook. So we just go live on Facebook. I could go live on Instagram, but we use a platform called Comments Sold. If you guys have shopped online with other boutiques, you guys have probably done the same thing. It's just so much easier. They do the invoicing for you.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's really fun.
And then, so you guys, it's like I don't know what I'm saying.
So it's literally just me and my sister, and we're two different body sizes, right? I'm more anywhere from an extra large to a 3X. The jacket's a 3X. This is the V-neck for sublimation in the silver. I called it Cinderella silver.
Cute.
Trying to be up with the times with the Disney life.
Which
and I'm
you don't have to. But
No, I know, but it's so cute. I was like, I do need to get like a little bit better with my my naming. It's fun when it has a name.
It is.
And then I did the men's silver t-shirt because there's a matching men's one if you guys like to do matching. And his is the charming.
Cute.
Yeah, charming silver or something like that.
It's so
I really
cute.
tried, you guys. I tried.
And then Larissa's teeny tiny.
Oh,
like,
Kathy, thank you so much. She just posted my link. That's sweet. Yeah, Larissa, my sister, is complete opposite. She's like extra small, size 0 to 2.
and short. Like, she's just this little bundle.
We could not be complete opposite. So I love that because if you're more on Larissa's side, you can see how the garments fit her. If you're more on my side, if you like sisters bantering.
Oh, they're hilarious. I love your guys' relationship, and then I love, like, you guys are just so funny together. You're hilarious.
We definitely, I mean.
And Larissa is hilarious.
She is.
And she's the shy one, but you would never know.
Never.
I'm like, you have a killer personality.
I love her.
We need to get it out into the world.
She helps me so much. Like,
She's got such a big heart.
she really does. Because she's a stay-at-home mom. She's got 3 kids, and she's always like, I will help you take pictures. I will help you go live. And she doesn't have a lot of time, so I love that. She helps me with the lives.
And she's good at it. She's good at everything she does. So I'm like, we need Larissa.
Yeah, we'll have to bring her on here one day. That would
For
be
sure.
so fun.
For sure. Then she won't have to yell at us that we don't comment back to her.
That's true.
Sorry, Larissa. Okay. How's
Oh,
your
see?
dryness going?
I should have not. I painted my whole thing. That looks so cute with just the inside.
I was gonna make the outside a different color, but
You're such a genius.
no,
A
I just do
creative
this.
genius.
I would go in where you have kind of like this. Do you see this though?
Yeah.
And just kind of brush. Well, I have a
Should I use a
rag.
different one? Oh, a rag? Okay.
No, just kind of like it'll take a really long time to dry if
I'm heavy-handed.
there's like splotches, but
Okay.
it's
Oh, tell
fine.
me
I
what
see
to
that all
do.
the time. Even if you're not heavy-handed, it happens. It's just little nooks and crannies that the paint likes to
Get
pool in.
Okay.
Hi from Arkansas.
Hey, girl.
White Russians are my jam. What is that? Are
Ooh,
those good?
Yummy. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is I got a little too tipsy in my younger years on White Russians, and they have milk in them or cream.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't even know
Yeah,
what
it's
else
not-
is in them, but I'm like,
It's not when you like throw
I
them
didn't
back
even
up.
press cut.
You didn't?
No.
And anyways, then the milk curdles on the way out. That's so gross.
Curdles on the way out of what?
So like if you drink too many and then the next day you're like throwing up because you're hungover and then you have curdled milk or cream.
That's disgusting. Tiffany.
I
Have never thrown up, but
know.
I also don't throw up like food either. Like my stomach is iron.
So even if it's something that's like making you sick, you have a hard time throwing it up?
No, I just won't. My body doesn't do that. My body's like, you made a bad choice. You're gonna live with it.
Dude,
Why is
I've
it not going? Come on.
unfortunately had many nights hung around my toilet. So bad.
I don't.
I do not drink like that anymore, though. I will say I seldom ever drink now, probably because I went a little too crazy when I was younger. Oh, so many bad decisions.
They're all coming back to you. Oh man.
Colorado Bulldog. What's that? Is that a drink?
I don't know.
Don't forget.
Read them.
Okay. I'm a little
Not
behind.
connecting. Cricut Design Space isn't connecting to my computer.
I never put together that y'all are in California. I'm in California like 4 to 6 times a year. I have a sister there. Oh, what part of California, Jen? I love that they talk to each other. They're so cute.
Yeah, because we don't talk to them.
I know, they're probably like, these girls over here.
No, they're all good. We're all good. Why? Come on.
Did they kick you off the Cricut?
No. I mean,
Just teasing.
well, I wouldn't be surprised. They just bring it right back. They might deactivate me and then I'll just get it reactivated again.
True.
And then they might have to deactivate me and then reactivate it again. Who knows? You never know. They keep us on our toes here.
Love how relatable you guys are. Aw. Haley, I have been pregnant for the better half of 2 years, so I haven't drank in a long time.
Ugh. I do not miss those days.
Me either. I don't think I could have another one. I'm like a one and done kind of girl.
Kid or pregnancy?
Kid, I had a good pregnancy. I just,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard raising babies. It truly is. It's very
hard.
rewarding, but it's extremely hard. And just everything, life and business and kids, and it takes a strong woman.
Yeah, it does.
Is it snowing?
No, that's a tree.
Oh, I got really excited.
Okay. Okay.
Really
Hold
excited.
on. To be fair, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You do live an hour from here,
Yeah,
and it snows.
it does.
It does not snow here.
Never.
Never.
Never, okay.
It'll hail, but it will not snow.
Okay.
We're in a valley right now, so like literally for it to snow, it would have to be raining and freezing and no wind chill to like.
Actually.
There's like so many things that would have to line up for it to actually snow here. It's lame. I wish it did, but
You guys have to come up my way.
I know.
You guys would love it.
I know. Okay, I got it cutting.
Yay! I hear it. Back-to-back pregnancies are the worst, I feel like. Oh gosh, I don't even know what that life is like, girlfriend.
Right?
And you don't either, right? The kids are
No.
spaced out.
They're 2 years apart,
Okay.
but they're that was still really close. But gave me enough time for my body to recoup. I gained a lot of weight with Landis, my first one, and then I lost a ton of weight because I was like all about fitness right
Yeah.
after I had her. And then I was so skinny when I had Briley, and it was like night and day.
Really?
The pregnancy was easier. The labor
When you were
was
more
easier.
fit?
When I was fit. And somebody told me, she was like, work out your abs, work out your, like, all your core muscles so that when you go into labor, like, those are the muscles that are going to be pushing her out. And it did. It made a big difference.
That makes sense. Do you really want to get back on low carb with me?
Yeah. I want to just do whatever I need to do
To get back?
to get back.
Well, I was debating that because I've always yo-yoed and I can never just find one thing. And I'm like, low carb always works for me, but I don't want to do keto because I
Yeah,
feel like
let's just do low carb.
Yeah.
Dustin wants to do low carb too. He doesn't want to do full keto, but like
keto's hard. It makes
anything
me-
we can swap out. Like instead of rice, we eat cauliflower rice.
Yes.
Instead of buns, we just do lettuce wraps or we do a salad.
I've been getting like truly like creative. Instagram is amazing. If anyone's in that like low carb life or keto life, you guys should drop your account so we can follow it if you get creative with that kind of stuff, because I don't always like to eat like eggs for breakfast and turkey bacon. So I didn't know you could have chia seed pudding. Do you like chia seed pudding?
I've never tried it.
You haven't?
I don't know if I don't like it. I never had it.
So-
But I love food, so
Oh my gosh, I think anyone ever had chia seed pudding? It's so good. It's literally chia seeds and almond milk, and they kind of like,
get
they
gooey.
swell up, yeah, overnight. And you can put like peanut butter on it and berries, because you can have, berries if you're low carb and all that kind of stuff.
Is it a weird texture?
It is. It's kind of like, are you not a texture person?
It depends.
Okay, you have to try it. I'll have to make you one. But I love chia seed pudding. Yes, so good.
It depends, because like I can eat raw fish. And
Carbs are my favorite. I can't give them up, Kim. I know.
you will feel so much better.
You do feel better, I will say.
The amount of like everything that feels better when I cut sugar out completely is just my joints work better, my mind works better, my everything feels better.
And I'm gonna say it's not for everybody. Like, everyone cannot do that. I truly don't think. And it has to be like a lifestyle change. But it's so hard because I don't treat it like a lifestyle change. I do it and I get to this like idea of where I want to be or I feel good, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just have that hamburger now, or I'll just have this.
Yeah. I must say, like, so I had a lifestyle change. Like, I was completely keto, and every meal, like, I'd have maybe like one cheat meal a week just because that was my lifestyle, and I would just grew to really love like the carb-free options. And then I tried to support somebody through Optavia. Do you know what that is?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like it used to be called MetaFast, and it's like a diet program where you eat like low calorie all day long, like 100 calories 5 times a day.
Ooh.
And then you eat one lean and green meal, and it really threw me like
For a loop.
it threw me out of food, like consistent normalcy. Like, you don't eat real food for the whole time. It works, you lose weight, but like
Yeah, because you're basically depriving yourself, it feels like.
it does. It's a calorie restriction. Obviously, it's gonna work, but it's mindless, and then you forget. Like, I forgot how to cook anything but dinner.
Why are you getting like little packets of 100-calorie things that
Yeah,
you're eating
it's
throughout the day?
literally like cheese puffs or like shakes, but I'm not a big shake person.
I love me some shakes.
I like good shakes, but I don't like a protein powder shake that's
No.
like mix this with water and down
Right.
it fast.
Right.
I don't know. It's just it really threw me out of the loop of like all the things I used to just on a whim be like, oh, I can eat this, I can eat that, I can eat that.
It's easy because once you find your options, you're like, I can have turkey bacon, I can have this, it's all the full fat stuff, so you still feel really satisfied.
That was my favorite part. Right now, I always feel hungry. And I'm trying to restrict my calories, and I'm hungry. So then when I'm famished, I'm like, I want to eat a ton of food.
Yeah.
When you're on keto, or when you just do low carb, high fat, because that's really important, you don't want to eat very much because you literally feel full all the time.
I do. I've been
after the first 3 days.
Dude, I've been feeling a lot. I definitely will say, yesterday I felt like crap. It took everything I could. I didn't get dressed and shower, you guys, until like 4:30. I was like, I straight up feel a little depressed right now.
Yeah, the first 3 days is awful.
You know why, you guys? I'm addicted to sugar. I'm like a sugar addict. It's so bad. Like, I will be the girl who, like, I want dessert after every meal. Like, it's so bad, but I love
am
it.
so good at making keto dessert, though.
I need your help.
Okay, we'll do it. I'll show you all my favorite keto desserts.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to make a keto cheesecake. Do you know how?
I've never made one because I usually just go with the things that I can make as fast as possible and have on hand so that if I have a moment of weakness. So like I really love the keto gummy bears that you get on Amazon. You can get them at actually a lot of stores now. But they taste like real gummy bears. And then I make a cacao like mix with Truvia and almond milk, like a milk chocolate. And then I drizzle that on them and let those harden, and I'll keep those like aside. There's only 90 calories for one packet. And then when you add cacao on top, it like makes it have more substance. So when you do eat it, it feels like an actual snack.
So like a little chocolate covered gummy bear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah. And then I make peanut butter balls covered in cacao. Yeah, I go all day with the desserts.
Dude, I love. I don't have a weight loss group, you guys. I'm just on my own personal journey. I don't post about it. I feel like my boyfriend, my sister, my parents they're like, Tiffany, how are you eating this week?
They are your weight loss.
Yeah, so they're like, are we doing vegan this week? Are we doing low carb? And my mom's just like, I can't even keep up with you. I don't have a weight loss group.
You change it a lot. That's why I love that I found keto, because people just know to ask, are you doing keto right now? Because they know like it's either I'm on keto or I'm not. And I found what works for me and I love it. And I didn't weigh myself when I really dived into it, and I my clothes fit better and stuff, but I almost regret not weighing myself because I know I lost a lot when I did it the first round.
So I went to Target, you guys, and I found this journal, but I know you have bullet journals that you could do this too and do like a fat, not a fat loss, but like your measurements page.
Yeah.
But I weigh myself when I started the other day, and then I took my inches, because I feel like there comes a time where you like hit a certain weight that you can't get off of, and you like think you're plateauing, but really you're making so much progress. And like you said, inches, the way your clothes fit. Always do your inches if you're doing this. Like,
right.
If anything, do your inches before
Over
you
your
do,
weight.
Yes, thank you. So
that's actually after I had Landis and I was like super into fitness. Like I could probably find pictures of how skinny I actually got after her, and I was fit. Like I was not just skinny. I kept inches. Like I watched my inches. I didn't even
how many inches you lost.
Right.
So, and you know what I want to do too, which I think is going to be fun? I'm getting a pair of shorts that I wore that don't button up anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to fit back into those. So those are like my goal.
And I feel like that's a great way if you don't want to just do number measurements. Like buy 3 really cute outfits that you are practical. Like they're not ridiculously too small. So that way you will get there and you won't feel awful.
Let's be honest though, we all have that pair of pants in our closet that we're like, I want to fit into these. I can't give them up. Put them on and just see how much you got to go, and then just
try them on every week.
Yeah, every week. Yeah.
As long as you're actually doing things. Like the worst is when you haven't worked out and you haven't eaten healthy, and then you still try them on. You're like, why is it not working?
You still don't fit.
Gotta do what you gotta do. We just got the tonal. Have you heard of it?
No. What is it?
The tonal. I'm living for it. I just did my weight test this morning, and I was even like kind of tired from just the test. But like it's this screen that has pretty much like a gym membership in it, and all these trainers, and they have all these classes, and then it has weights that change and they get stronger, and they base off of how strong you're getting. And I think you can go up to like 200 pounds. Like you can lift 200 pounds with them.
So wait, is it like a apparatus? Like is it a weight? Or is it a...
It's like a, it connects to the wall, and they have to install it. They don't allow you to install it yourself. So like Dustin had to be home all day yesterday. What's going on?
Apple ID is requested.
It's okay. We just can't. We're not frozen. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. We be frozen.
Are we frozen on the screen?
Yeah. It went out black screen.
Not now.
We're back.
Are you there? Somebody is on a device somewhere trying to change my Apple ID, and it's probably one of my children.
Ooh,
so,
girl.
Either that or it's somebody in India. Like
trying to hack your account.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Not happening today.
Nope.
If it happens again, it's going to be because it's my kid. You guys here?
What is a good brand name sub paper?
Brand name?
Mm-hmm. What's a
Need
good
a-
brand name sub paper?
So, oh, sorry. This is the one that I get off of Amazon. Sublimation paper. That's the one I get. But it's on Amazon. I don't know if that's brand name enough.
Yeah.
But it's brand name A-Sub.
Sometimes there's so many options that it's hard and you want to know just like what are the goods.
Right.
Should I pull this out, Tania?
Yes.
Okay. Is this the stuff we have to weed? Oh wait,
Yeah.
how do I do this? Oh yeah, open right here, huh? I learned
Did you
from
get
our
it?
first
I wasn't
video.
gonna tell her. I know.
Do you want me to weed this?
Not yet.
Okay.
So, is your thing dry yet?
It looks like it. I mean, there's a couple little spots over here, but for the most part, the baseboard is dry.
Okay.
Yeah? Almost.
It's a little wet still. But that's okay, because we have other things to do to
Okay,
get to
perfect.
the point that we need to get to. So you can just, oh, it's wet under there, girl.
Whoopsie daisy. That's the one I bought, and it's really good, Melissa. That paper I use is great.
I'm just gonna put it over here to dry for a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to transfer tape up our design. So, this. So, what we want to do is cover this in transfer tape. Your phone is on transfer tape.
Let me get it out.
Which I have more rolls if you need
This is
another.
the biggest tape thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it's one of our #1 sellers on shopantietay.com. Everyone
Is
loves
it?
it. Mm-hmm.
#1 seller, guys.
It really is. People love the masking transfer tape roll, and it goes for days. A lot of people think that it's not that great when they first start using it because there's a lot of stuff I won't bother you with because it's what only people who use it all the time know. Okay, so what we need to do is just cut it down so that you're not going too close to your design, but it'll still fit in your tray. Actually, you know
How
what?
do I cut it?
Hold on, let me
Okay.
make sure this will fit because I measured the lengthwise, but I didn't measure
The width.
the width. But I just assumed the width would fit.
I'm gonna put this back over. Where do you want this, actually?
It hangs in the, well, you can just put it up on this table for now.
Okay.
It's blocked.
So much organizing happening over here. I love it.
Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit.
I like to see what's all in her jars. Every time I come, her studio looks better and better and better.
It's getting there.
It's looking so good, you guys. I love it.
Gotta get it ready for the big things. Okay, it'll fit. What are we talking about?
The 120G sublimation paper, question mark. I had to throw mine out because it wouldn't roll. This, maybe. Hi. Why do they look blurry to me? Are we blurry?
Are we blurry? You can change your settings on your view. If you're watching us in a certain resolution, you can change it in your settings.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting this on like this.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay, we're gonna cover it with transfer tape.
Okay.
So you can actually reuse the mat if you want.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so awkward sometimes.
I also didn't have coffee today.
You didn't? Do you have a headache?
No, I drink Actives from, what's the brand?
Plexus.
But I had 2 of those, but I normally drink a coffee in between them, so I'm always like, ooh, how am I gonna do if I didn't drink coffee? I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Larissa does that.
I know, I like it a lot.
Upside down? Wait, like this?
No. This
Okay.
way.
This way?
We're just gonna use the mat as a stabilizer.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys see what we're doing here? It's not that you're gonna learn much because we're really just crafting and I'm kind of teaching her. Okay, that's my fault that it's like this, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
trust you.
cover the whole thing with transfer tape.
Okay.
Another roll right here. So pull it out and
This is so fun. This is oddly satisfying.
right. Oh, this might be.
So just like this?
Yeah, you want to cover the whole thing. So you want to do 1 layer and then another layer on the top.
Okay.
I see Katie here. Is that what I see? No, Kathy.
They move fast and leave an action trail.
Who does?
I think us.
We do?
I hope we move fast. and
Sorry,
leave an
somebody was
action
trying to change my Apple ID, so it interrupted my phone, even though I'm on Do Not Disturb.
trail. No need for scissors.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm not giving you any instruction, because...
I know. It's okay. You never do. No
well, I'm
bubbles.
saying I'm not gonna give you any instruction.
And I'm gonna go like this.
No. Oh, okay, you can do that. That's
Can't
cool.
wait.
Make your own choices. It's
Make
good.
your own choices.
You ruin your project, it's on you.
Mom life, make your own choices.
Don't ask me again.
Right? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh, ours couldn't look any more different already.
Okay, so flip your mat upside down.
Flip it upside down, okay.
And I am using well, it doesn't really show how good it cuts. I actually haven't used the Reart brand yet, but somebody has in the studio.
Oh, my
What'd you
water.
do?
My water.
Water!
Water down, water down.
Does it have a lid on it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I need a lid.
Well, I don't know. Is
I'm
it
so
like a...
clumsy.
Oh, it's a tumbler, though.
It's a tumbler that Emmy painted for me with Posca pins.
That's so
She
cute.
loves Posca pins.
We gotta get her making some tumblers.
Oh,
Okay.
so sweet.
So now let's go back to our tray.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay, let's not. Let me
Let's
move
not.
my water.
My water usually, I've gotten better at it because I've heard enough people be like, your water's in the way. I always used to just put my water or my cup and people would be like,
And they
"Move
can't
your
see.
cup. Move your cup. Yeah, so okay, we're gonna flip it upside down. We're gonna actually reverse weed today for those who actually know what's going on or might not. So we're gonna peel the white part off of the blue and we're gonna peel it at a 180-degree angle.
Like this?
No,
Oh, what's
that's
that
like
one?
45.
Oh, well.
So like completely
like
back.
backwards. Okay.
Yeah. And then, so keep your hands like this,
Okay.
and you want to kind of rock it back and forth, and you might, yeah, perfect.
I feel like I'm
Great.
struggling.
You can just hold this side down,
Okay.
and then just pull back. And this is actually not that hard. Yep, see? Then you'll hit areas like that if you go too crazy. If you notice anything's popping up like that,
Oh.
just go back
Okay.
and fold it, and then you want to like hold it down as you roll back off of it.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a little too far, but we'll fix it when we get there.
Okay.
Oh, why did I
I
put my
see.
hand
So
on
you
top of
don't
it?
want anything to come off.
You don't want anything to come off. We're gonna reverse weed, which means instead of weeding before we transfer, we're gonna weed it off of our project.
Gotcha. Oh,
There you go. Look at you. See?
got
You
it.
got this.
Woo!
You
Oh gosh.
got this. Whoopity whoop.
It's like flypaper.
Pretty much. That's exactly what it is.
Totally.
Starbucks template saved the day for one of our business orders. Yay!
Oh, Tammy, I love you guys together. Wish you did videos every day.
Oh yeah, you live an hour away though.
I know, but I I really truly look forward to cutting down on Thursdays. It's like the highlight of my week. I'm like, ooh, I get to go craft with Tania.
I know. I do wish it wasn't on Thursday night. Like only just because you don't get the best of me.
I feel like I've gotten the best of you
Okay.
every time.
I'm so much better on like Tuesdays.
Are you?
Yeah, you would be surprised. Like I'm great now, but I'm amazing on Tuesdays.
You're funny.
No, I'm just saying. Like I just.
Well, this is
been-
her Friday. Let's be honest.
And it's been a long week, but I'm in a good mood, so
Good.
that's good. Okay, so we're gonna just lay it down in
Okay.
the middle and push it all down. This is where our transfer tape is like killer. You don't have any pink on you, do you?
Yeah.
Do you need a
okay.
baby wipe? I got
Yeah.
magic erasers. I don't
Yeah.
have baby wipes. Oh no!
It's okay.
Is it dry?
Yeah. I think I got it on a while ago. You can clean me up after.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll just make you buy it. Just joking.
I
You
have
don't
a
have
cute
to
black
thank
leather
me.
jacket, and I
Never wear it.
well, it's never cold enough here.
It's freezing today for me.
This is the coldest it gets.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna-
just layering pieces are life.
I know. Okay, so this is where this transfer tape, a lot of people are like, the transfer tape doesn't stick very well. This is when you like it to not stick very well because a lot of the times your vinyl doesn't stick to your project because your transfer tape is so sticky. So
Oh, Tammy's sweet.
I'm just gonna,
So now just take the masking tape off?
yeah, just peel it back at the same technique.
My whole thing's coming off.
Yeah, this is why you don't want super sticky transfer
no.
tape. So you want to go at that 180-degree angle.
Okay.
Do you want to watch me do it really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so 180-degree angle. You're gonna see like little pieces kind of pop up. You just want to go slow, and you want to rock back and forth slowly. It's probably not the best that you have this, but we
Okay.
can work with it.
Let me try it. Let me try. I love a good
And
challenge.
if some of your letters come out, it's not the end of the world because we are trying to pull those out afterwards.
Ah,
You love a good challenge.
yeah, I do.
Ooh, hold on. Let me help you.
I know it's bad over here, you guys.
Well, I don't want to have to do too much like damage control, so
Oh,
you're good. You're good. Maybe start with just this layer right here.
Oh, okay.
Start going that way.
okay.
That is the nice thing about using, if you have to use more than one piece of transfer tape, you can pull one of the pieces off.
Yeah, I was trying to do the whole thing, and that's not the business. It's
Yeah.
actually a lot harder.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it didn't help. I was like pushing down the transfer tape on top as hard as I could.
Well, you do kind of want that because you want your
Oh, okay.
your stencil vinyl to stay on. And you'll probably have a lot of bubbles because yours was already bubbling beforehand, so we'll work those out.
Mine is not sticking at all. What the heck is my problem? Reverse weeding sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I can't even.
First of all, let me tell you, this is actually your first vinyl project. We haven't done
Yes.
vinyl together. We've done HTV together.
Okay.
This is technically a vinyl, an adhesive vinyl.
Okay.
We don't have to heat anything, remember? In the
Right.
very, very beginning, I was like, ooh, vinyl is a different world. It's a little harder. There's more
I
steps.
thought this was the same thing we did in the first one.
No, that was heat transfer vinyl, so we would just iron this on, which you can do on wood, but we're not doing that. We're painting today. So
You just have to have
I
patience,
threw her-
and I don't have, like, it's hard. This is why I don't craft all the time. It's hard for me to, like,
wait till this is done. You're gonna be like, I wish I'd craft more.
I do. Every time I do leave, I'm like, oh, I wish I was a little bit more crafty.
I think you're gonna love this project too. I think you're gonna leave and be like, okay, I left with something amazing.
I'm excited. Now, is this supposed to be sticky or not?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
You have so much more grace than me.
Me?
Yeah. You really do.
Well, it's not grace. I work with this stuff a lot, so I kind of know how it,
Works. and-
how it like responds. And like,
Yeah, see,
The
you're
more
so
you do
good
it.
with that.
the more you do it,
The easier. Just like
Yeah.
anything.
yeah, of course. But I also don't like vinyl. You guys know that. Like, I try to avoid this stuff like the plague.
Do
Because, yes, that's why I like HTV. But I do love stencil vinyl, and we can do some icon art stencil projects if you guys want us to. That, I think, is super easy, so you would like
I
that.
love stencils.
Mm-hmm.
My first visit with you girls, and I'm getting a kick out of watching you both enjoying this very much. Welcome.
Mm.
You will be so satisfied when you are done, says Janet.
Yes, you will.
Welcome in, Madtown. I would, but my daughter is 14.
Would what?
I don't know. Melissa
You're talking about
Corbin.
your
She just got shirts for me. I know that name.
I'm just gonna take that letter out because he's being annoying, and we're not.
Can you just take a letter out?
Well, yeah, we're gonna take all the letters out eventually. That's why I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what we're doing, so I feel like I thought the letters had to be in there.
No, because we're not leaving this on there like we would, like, if we were using a colored pretty vinyl. We're making a stencil, basically.
Oh, okay. That totally makes more sense to me.
Yeah, you're gonna love this. I promise you. But we have
Okay.
a lot of bubbles that we gotta deal with, so hold on. I wanted to
To
actually
show the girls really quick. This is what this looks. This is why we do this.
It's looking great.
And then Tania's is like,
well, for the record, try to cut it down so it fits all the way in there and nothing's going up on the sides. And then it's a little crooked, but
It's way crooked.
you can do like some like flight.
I will. I'll just jazz it. Every time I come, it's new, and then you literally never give me any clues. I just
Yeah.
come and I'm like, I don't know what we're doing, but let's do it.
I know, I don't want you to know.
I know. I love it. I love the surprise.
Right?
Hey, little guy.
And mine's a cursive writing, so it's a little, goes faster. So if
You're
you,
literally already done with that.
well, because all my letters were connected.
Gotcha.
So I didn't have to
So
sit
she
there
gives
and-
me the hard ones too.
Whoa.
Just teasing.
What am I working with here? What is this tool?
Oh.
I bought like random Amazon tools. And I don't know, my rose gold tools are,
I'm getting it, you
right
guys.
here.
Ah,
I found one.
you got one?
I found a better one. I gave you a rose gold tool. Those ones work good.
I love rose gold.
Right?
So pretty.
I love rose gold.
I really do.
Do you really love rose gold? Or
I
you just saying
love
you
it.
love rose gold?
I love it.
I love lamp. Oh my goodness, what's going on? The error, please try again. Oh, I didn't reload. We're good, we're good.
Oh, okay.
It was still stuck on mine. How did I not see that? So refresh, if you guys can't see us, tell the world to refresh.
Refresh.
It's lagging. Is our Wi-Fi out? We're having a storm.
We are having, oh my gosh, my A is so crooked.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fix it!
I'm going. This is tedious, man. I could see why you maybe don't love vinyl.
I don't love vinyl, but the projects that you can make with vinyl are really fun.
I bet girls just kill it.
And you know, you do have to be patient for stuff like this, but these are perfect projects to do for a girls' night or for a time that you've got a couple hours and you want to make something really cool. And like our creative sister events that we do, that Katie does, where the person who makes all this paint, that's all we do is pretty much stencil and paint.
I want to come. Is it open for everyone?
Yeah, but not right now because of COVID. But
Yeah.
once it's open, for sure.
I would love, I've never done a paint night and I've always wanted to do like a
But
paint
we make
night.
projects. We make like fun things like this. We don't just go home with a painting. Like
Okay,
I
that's
have a
even
ton of
better.
stuff in my house that I've made at her studio.
That's so cool.
Right?
I love that.
The poison apple's not in the membership yet. It will be soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm almost there, you guys.
We're definitely gonna use the Mod Podge method with you.
Okay.
Because
Let's Mod Podge it up. I know what that is. Only because Emmy, my daughter's like loves crafting, and I feel just like I'm gypping her.
no.
Because I'm not like, did you guys see on our Instagram we made a leprechaun house out of a Fruit Loops box and like duct tape rolls? She wanted to make a leprechaun trap so bad, you guys, and we just didn't even really have any supplies. It was so last minute, and I was like, all right, let's use the Fruit Loops box. And we didn't have green food coloring. We literally used sprinkles, green sprinkles and water to make a green swimming pool.
That's the best.
It was cute.
That's
It was
so
really cute.
I love that.
I was like, I have to share, now that I have so many crafters following me, all your girls,
No.
I was like, I have to show them this beautiful mess.
Crafting
They'll love
is
it.
quite addicting, and once you're in, you can never leave.
That was so creepy. I loved it.
Wow, we are so lagged. Like, I just walked back in the room.
That is crazy. It must be the storm, you guys. It's raining.
It's not a storm, but it's a storm for us.
Yeah, it is, because it's, California. We're spoiled. Okay, I'm almost there, girls.
Okay. I really need to get a lot more paintbrushes. My paintbrush.
Ah!
What's
I
wrong?
need this.
What'd you do?
I need this little E.
Oh, no.
Got him.
Okay.
Girls, this is, now I can see why. Okay, you know how sometimes like people will go on Etsy and be like, why is that so much? The love that goes into projects like these to hand make something for someone, I get it now.
You get it now?
I get it now.
Yeah.
And it's always so much better to buy handmade and small, because
Plus, if you're not a crafter, your expectations aren't going to be very high, and crafters' expectations are typically really high. Like, we're very picky about how we...
that's you. That's why. That's you in that project.
Yeah.
So I can totally see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some of the things I've seen the girls make that I'm following now. It's like my whole feed is crafting on my
I love that.
boutique page. I do too, because it's you guys make some of the most beautiful things.
They do. They're so creative. They're the best.
Ooh, you guys want to see my stencil? I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Corned beef. I didn't get any corned beef yesterday, and I'm not happy about it.
I got it from Costco,
Ugh.
and I made it in the Instapot, and it came out so good. I love Instapotting.
We had cabbage. But we didn't
I
have
love
corned
cabbage.
beef.
Do you like baked cabbage?
I've never had baked cabbage.
Oh my gosh, you have to cut it up into like these little wedges, almost like a iceberg salad.
Yummy.
And then you bake it, but you put olive oil and turmeric and like salt and pepper and just bake it at like 400 degrees for about a half an hour.
Yummy.
Oh my god, it's such a good side dish. I could talk food all day.
You talk food while I fix this for you.
Business membership question. With the party bundles, can they be used for commercial use?
Party bundles. Yes. Ooh, sorry. So you don't have to be a business member. You just have to be a commercial rights member to use anything for business use. I updated the membership joining page because I realized a lot of people were thinking the $13 membership is our business membership, and it's not. Our business membership is not taking any new people right now. So it'll open again in May. But anybody with the $13 or above membership can sell with our designs, with their finished projects. Okay, so it's a lot of air bubbles, and it's not your fault. I feel like it's almost my fault because of the way I took this off the mat.
That's okay. They just can't really be by the edge of the letters, right? Or the paint will go underneath.
Yeah, but we're gonna use Mod Podge method, so it should be okay, but there's a lot.
Excited.
So, okay, you're gonna brush over everything
Okay.
with Mod Podge, like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Some people are eating corned beef and cabbage while they watch us. So
That's what made me think of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Because
so
I
cute.
want corned beef and cabbage.
It was actually easier than I thought to make. You just kind of put everything in the Instapot and you're golden.
Right? No, I watched a video on it today, and that's what reminded me. I was like, you didn't get corned beef and cabbage. What are you thinking?
Do you shop at Costco? Do you like shopping in bulk?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't like shopping for
Oh, you
food.
don't?
No.
Oh, I love it.
Dustin does the grocery shopping, and he fully enjoys it.
Yes, me and Dustin are one.
Yeah, he loves Costco shopping.
I love it. I love seeing what's new. Oh my gosh, at Costco. Tell Dustin, okay?
Okay, I will.
Oh, I don't know if we can get them now because, maybe we can, but maybe just one or two since we're low carbing it.
Oh,
There are they're called True Foods. If you've ever heard of them, let me know. They are, my sister showed them to me,
Okay.
frozen raspberries, dipped in a white chocolate, then dipped in a dark chocolate. And it's all frozen, and it's like a truffle chocolate though.
Yeah.
So all the truffle melts away, and then you're down to it's like milky chocolate, and then you get down to your sour raspberry. It's so
Ooh,
good.
that
So
sounds
tell
good.
Dustin if he sees it. It's in the ice cream section. So good.
He is the one thing I don't like is I'm not up to date on the new things at
What do you
Costco.
mean?
Like
You
when
don't
I
have to
don't
be.
when I don't go to Costco, we're limited to whatever Dustin knows is there. But when I go grocery shopping, I'm like, let's look in all the aisles so I can broaden my horizons a bit.
No, that's how I shop.
Right. That's how I would shop if I liked going. So I
Gotcha.
can't complain because he likes to grocery shop.
Right.
But at the same time, there's a lot of times when people are like, oh, I got this at Costco. I'm like, oh, I should probably go at least once a month or 2 months so I can see what's there. So then I can be like, grab this while you're there.
Join him on the adventure.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm
Plain
an every aisle shopper. I want to see what the new hot gossip is. I also love, do you like Grocery Outlet?
No, I don't like
Oh
grocery
yeah, you don't
stores.
like grocery.
I hate all
Now I
grocery
can't talk
stores.
to you about this.
When Target came out with groceries, I was excited because then I could at least go to a store I had liked and then grab the groceries while I was there.
I straight up went into Target like I told you the other day. Can I put this in here or no?
Yeah, I think we're done with that.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead and I'll tell you my story.
No, I don't know what I said. I wasn't.
So I literally had like 15 journals
Yeah.
in my cart. I love journaling. I love it.
Do you have a? Should I give you a bubble journal? It's an extensive journaling process, though.
Yes, I would love to learn. I don't
Okay.
know that mine would be. I see your guys' layouts and I'm just like, whoa, that looks so good. Like the Frozen layout you did.
Yeah, those are all stickers, which I could print and cut stickers for you, or we could print and cut stickers together, and then I could send you home with a bunch of
Teach
stickers.
me next time or one of the times.
Okay,
how
maybe
to-
we'll bubble journal next time, and it'll be like a week before May, so our bubble journals are good for the beginning of the month. I'll send you home with a few of them. I'll get some.
I literally have journals for everything, like my weight loss journey, my gratitude journal, like biblical
Aw.
stuff, like
Yeah, you can tailor it around whatever you want. It's kind of a planner journal, and I'll probably be revamping it a bit for my next round, but we still have a lot of these in stock. So
Ooh, let's
they
play
work
with
great.
them.
I just haven't had much time to journal, and I feel awful because COVID killed my journaling habit, which you'd think it would be the opposite. But I was a planner journaler. So, like, if I don't have anything to plan, I won't be in my journal.
Yeah.
Like, the planning part keeps me accountable because then I have to be in there for planning, but then I can jot down, like, memories and all the stuff.
right.
So, it killed it, but I'm trying so hard to get back into it.
Do you do like cool like calligraphy, like writing and stuff? Like, do you like to do that like with calligraphy pins?
I don't use calligraphy a lot. I'll show you some of my spreads next week.
Okay.
I have, like, a style that I use. It's all black and white, and then I highlight with, like, different colors later when I have time to go in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to see how you do it because I love journaling and I know you have a bubble journal.
I do. And it's,
I
Let me
literally just like I love them.
oh yeah, no,
I love them.
I love planners, and I love the idea of journaling and why we journal to process and get through life. And it literally saved my life through the last like 4 years, bullet journaling. And then I melded the two when I came out with my own. So it was like, I want to plan and journal at the same
Yeah.
time and have one book. And I really miss my black bullet journal. Like last year I had the black, and it's just something about black is so sleek. And now I have the pink and white striped one, which is so cute. But for some reason, just black goes with everything.
Everything.
And I carry it around, and it's with me. And
Girls love wearing black too. I'm like, get out of your black. You need to do
Right?
colors. But when you
Right?
see like an all black outfit, like I posted a picture of my sister on the boutique page, and I'm like, that is all black everything.
yeah. I love buying new office supplies, etc., but I have zero talent like Tay does for Bujos, so I wind up using the cute notebooks for to-dos lists. And that's the thing is, I can bring a line of bullet journals, like my first one is hideous, so you really do have to just jump in and get used to it.
No, I love it.
So
Do we have to
mine's-
wait for this to dry a
Yeah,
little bit?
mine's pretty dry, so I'll start painting and
Okay.
you can kind of see how that happens.
Okay.
And then when yours dries, you
So
can go ahead and
what's
paint.
the Mod Podge for? To stick the paint where it's supposed to be? Or?
No, it protects from bleeding, so the Mod Podge seeps into the cracks where
Oh.
the bleeding of the paint would have happened. So then we have less bleeding, less touch-up we have to do later.
Oh, I'm so excited. You should have told me not to go heavy-handed.
On what?
This.
The Mod Podge? You just went for it. I was
know.
like, okay, and she's Mod
Because we
Podging
like
now.
to talk.
I know.
And then I'm just like,
Girl, give me a brush. Go
Yeah.
for it. No, I like that. No, now you can talk to them while you wait for your Mod Podge to dry. Hi,
I'm reading.
everybody.
They're having their own conversation. I was like trying to hop in, but I just don't even know where they're at right now. So it's all
You
good.
could ask a question. I don't
Okay.
know.
Let me see.
We need to bring one of those fun games.
I know. Oh my gosh, I totally should next time.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have some questions in here.
Okay.
Hold up.
You came up with, or you have a game?
Well, so my thing is, this is like a business tip, if I'm allowed to do that. I'm sure I'm allowed to do mostly anything on here. I
We
love.
don't allow those here. I'm sorry.
I love working my social media, right? It's one of the hearts of my business. So whenever you post something on social media, you should always ask a question. I don't care if no one answers it or if 10 people, 100 people answer it. You should always ask a question. So I found these really interesting questions.
All those butters.
You know, just like when I posted my pajamas the other night and I'm like, what would you guys
Yeah.
want to change your name to?
Yeah.
Bradley.
I don't don't want to change. You asked what was the name you always wanted or something like that.
Yes, I did. But it was so cool to hear girls' answers because let's face it, right? We love to talk about ourselves. People love to be seen and heard. So if you guys can ask a question, especially something that's like totally off the wall, you'll get a lot of engagement, which has really helped my business grow. So let me see.
Yours has the cute little guys. Mine
How did I do?
Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones that we but you're not gonna drink. I have that song stuck in my head every day.
Why?
And the tonal actually played it this morning during my thing. And I was like,
This was meant to be.
no. I was like, great. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head again for the next year.
That's so. Okay, here we go. Here's some questions. Here's to the. Now it's going to be stuck in my head.
Because it's so stuck in your headable.
Too much is never enough of what?
Oh.
Yes, questions. Crafting. Can't have too much crafting. I love that.
3 colors. If you're planning to use any of those, I have a brush for you.
Coco says, I love y'all's trays. They're looking
Thanks.
really good. Glitter. Sam says glitter.
Oh, Sam, yeah.
By the way, Sam, I was talking to Tania about your tumblers, the one with like the turquoise, and
Why does he keep doing that?
that's so weird. Anyways, it was really beautiful. You do some great work. Glitter and bling.
She does great glitter. Why are we so blurry?
Can't have enough carbs. Yes.
I'm gonna stream us in the highest I can stream it. Oh, if you stream in 720, we're a little less blurry.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so
Hey, Lisa.
call me. Cell phone number. JC Productions.
Who's that?
I don't know. You want to call him?
No. I'm scared. I was actually on a live video when you were on there, and some guy was asking me if I would be his girlfriend and all this stuff from another country, and it really scared me, but hey.
Gross.
Am I ready? Can I go or not yet?
No. You were very heavy-handed at the
Yes.
montage.
I thought we were gonna like do glitter like this.
You could. I mean, if you want to Mod Podge glitter.
Can you do you guys have glitter paint?
No, but I'm going to show you real quick why glitter and paint work amazing together.
Let's see.
But I'm going to do it only on the airplane because
Oh, okay.
you have to do it when the paint is still wet. And because I'm doing 3 different colors, I have to... There's
Have
gonna
like
be
a little.
I don't want to pull this whole thing off. Like I could have done 3 different pieces of vinyl and done glitter for each one because I could have pulled the adventure off and glittered it.
Oh, okay. I
You
see.
know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
have to do it when it's still wet.
The adventure begins. I love the word adventure. I love adventuring. I love traveling.
Well, I'm good because both of these say adventure.
That's all good.
And they're for your boutique.
I can't wait.
Not
yet?
No, see how it's white?
Yeah.
If it's white, it's not dry.
Okay. You know what? We need a little hair dryer.
Oh, yeah. I don't have one here.
Not a Dyson. Those things are expensive. But I heard they work phenomenal.
That was the weirdest, thing when Dyson started coming out with hair stuff.
Dude, it's but I heard it's so amazing for a good blow dry. But
Is
I'm
it?
I can't fathom spending $300-$400 on a blow dryer.
Let alone by a vacuum company.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, it's probably just the suction power that they have. They're like, yes, let's turn our suction power into a hair dryer and
I
reverse
guess.
it. I mean, it's working for them. Girls are loving it.
Are they girls or are they influencers? Are people really buying them? Or are you watching influencers use
I don't
them?
know. I guess I haven't really paid attention. I'll pay
I am
attention to
buying one for $300. All I can say, but can't vouch. I'm sure it works great, but
that. Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad you love them. Lisa got a bunch of graphic tees for my
Aw.
shop, and she said she loves them. I'm glad you do, girl. Thank you so much. I actually just sent your last t-shirt too.
fun.
Can you see now the comments and everything?
I was saying that.
Tay, what paint are you using?
Chalked Up Paint from shopantitay.com. I'm actually using all of our new Homeline colors. We were going to wait till April 1st to launch them, but I do have a paint series coming out that's going to really show you all the cute colors and what we've painted with them. We've been painting all week long, so.
There's some really cute stuff in here.
So many cute things, and Jackie did a good job of finding some really cute stuff that like that mirror.
So cute.
It was already cute when it was just wood color, and it's so cute now.
It's better.
And I'm gonna make a little banner that goes on it that you can interchange with like flowers and paper, and it'd be cute.
I love that.
Where can I get the t-shirts at?
Yeah, 2wildroses.com.
She said wildflowers, question mark. 2 Wild Roses.
Yeah, 2 Wild Roses, TWO. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, but you can shop 24/7 on my website.
Haley, you've been looking for good chalk paint to redo a nightstand in your room. Well,
Yes.
girl, we just launched 20 home line colors, and I have my paint series will show you how to use it as a paint stain, and then my lives will show you as well. I'll do more demos. This crafting time is more for like hang out and girl time, and Tiffany having to bear with all the crafting annoying stuff that we make you do.
No, it's not annoying. It's
I think
fun.
you could go in. Just stay away from the V.
Okay.
Maybe start with anywhere you see dry, but you can do different colors if you want.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna
The
do.
reason why I love paint stenciling is you only have to have stencil vinyl. You don't have to have a bunch of colors of vinyl. You don't have to sit there and cut like crazy. You can just cut it one layer. So I actually took both of these layers, and our membership are multiple layers, so you can do multiple colors with vinyl, but I just attached it all and cut it as one layer. And if you're in Silhouette Studio, you just cut it the way that it is, and it'll be what it is. Okay, I'm gonna use my final layer is the blushing, which you're using, so I'll just use.
Here, I'll put it over here.
Okay.
I can share.
Those are cute colors together.
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
You're going very dark.
Like myself. No, I'm just joking.
Whoa, I thought we were doing summer, but okay.
I know. I'm totally not on theme.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. That's just what we decided, but okay. Sheesh.
Like you said, there's just something about a good black, you know?
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna actually glitter my last layer, which is the little airplane. So what I wanna do is paint it, peel off the stencil, and while it's still wet, dump glitter on there. But I also wanna be aware, like, make sure none of the other paint is dry or wet, because it'll stick to that too. And it works just like a glue, and it works even better than a glue, actually, because it like hardens. Our chalked up paint hardens really hard. So when you put glitter on it and it dries, it's on there for good.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
probably could glitter before I pull the stencil off too.
Just so it's like.
Yeah, it works good for the Oracle. It doesn't work good for a icon art stencil. You have to pull it off and then glitter if you're using an icon art stencil, because it's more like a screen print, so all that mesh gets in the way. Now I'm watching your live stream. I'm actually on the Glowforge doing some projects for customers. I'm hearing you on my computer, and I'm making the questions I never answered that I'm asking you on my iPhone. So now we have to call you.
Wait, what?
See above chats. She opened, but no review. Yeah, I heard. No review yet. Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
I need to know the following. I want to know, is it fine, the 5-in-1 or 7-in-1 heat press worth, or what do you feel? I actually don't feel anything about the 5-in-1 yet. I just put it together with you guys yesterday. So I will not vouch for it yet. If you want to buy it, but I will not say to buy it yet, because we haven't even heat pressed with it yet. But I did play with it yesterday on Amazon Live, which a lot of people asked what Amazon Live is. It's basically on my Amazon store. I can go live, and I do that noon on Wednesdays.
Yep, noon on Wednesday.
PST. Ooh, why did it bleed so much for me? It's okay. It's gonna probably bleed a lot for you then.
That's just lovely.
Well, you had a lot of bubbles.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of bubbles.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. This is still super cute. Cheers to the ones that we got. A chalk paint clear. Okay, so what are you doing? You are just going for it. Okay, you better not put that brush back in this color. I swear. I will put
I'm in trouble.
You are in trouble. I will put a little bit on a little tray.
What
or
about
something
this?
for
Can
you.
I, or no?
Yeah.
No, just give me a little tray.
I don't have a little tray.
Tania.
You gotta be patient, my little grasshopper.
I know, I'm just like mixing
Okay,
colors like a
so,
5-year-old over here.
Yeah, she opened 3 in one and about killed me. Okay, just use the lids.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm gonna put these. You're gonna do one color at a time.
Okay.
And you're like the kid in art class that just runs with it, and you're like, hold on, wait for the teacher.
Oh, I really am.
Teacher's gotta explain, and you're in the corner, and you've already like cut up your whole paper project, and you're like,
this is me as a child. Yes. I just do my own thing. And you told me not to do the V yet, and I've already done the V.
well, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was trying to make it cool, and like I thought I was gonna be like doing some tie-dye effect, and it's just not working.
I'm sure it'll work great. Just don't get it in my paint jar. Here, you can use your lid if you want. Just don't put it back on the jars yet.
Let me paint it white first, and then I'll go in with my black.
That's blushing.
I'm glad I could make you cringe.
You can always touch up too.
Okay.
And wait for it to dry. Are you using this color? So another thing is our chalked up paint dries really quickly. So leaving it on brushes is a no-no.
Okay.
Leaving even lids open like this, it'll dry very fast. But it's good. I'm learning what to tell people so they don't do the same thing.
Right as you're watching me, you're just like, oh, tell the audience not to do what she's
Don't
doing.
do what she's doing. We're never painting again.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Jeez Louise.
You're gonna go home and be like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking?
Yeah, seriously. No, that's why we're doing it this way, because you're supposed to be like that. I think it's adorable that the glitter actually got a little bit on the yellow too.
Let me see.
Because it's
Oh, that looks so good.
Okay, they're both for you, so.
I love the glitter plane. That's so awesome. You already know I love glitter.
I know. So I'm gonna touch up because mine.
Look, I'm gonna put that back on. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's my favorite color, and we're out almost of the other jar because we painted a whole little rocking chair. Okay, rocking chairs and things that have little like details take up a lot more paint than like a straight piece dresser or something.
Well, especially if it's just sucking it in.
But it didn't suck it in, but there's just all these little nooks and crannies. So usually this thing will go really far, but I needed a whole one for the little rocking chair.
So cute.
Which, to update a rocking chair for $10 or however much our glitter is, not our glitter, our paint, like, worth it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and it's chalk, it's called chalked up paint because it is chalk paint, basically, and so you don't have to do much sanding and all that when you paint furniture.
Oh, I like that. I like just, yeah.
Yeah, that's why everyone loves chalk paint.
I've tried to do that before, and like the sanding is the worst.
Spindles, yes, spindles are crazy to paint, and Landis painted the rocking chair. I'll bring it over here and show you.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Do both of the girls love to craft?
Yeah. Landis more than Briley. That's what it looks like. It's not completely dry. You can see I just touched up right there, so it's not dry yet. These are colors Rain. This color is teal. This color is Coral Kiss.
I like the coral.
I know that's gonna be another one. This one covered it with white glitter, so it was blushing. And then this one is Honey, which is actually one of my favorite colors right now. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff in the kids' room because we're doing it Winnie the Pooh themed.
Oh, I love that.
I know.
So now I have to wait for this to dry, right?
No, you can peel off, but if you want some glitter, you can put some glitter on wherever you want. This is the rocking chair I was talking about. It has lots of spindles, and we used blushing on it. It still needs another coat on the base, but it's
looks
super
so
cute.
good.
Right? I'm gonna do vinyl black and white polka dots all over it.
So cute.
Right?
You need to be taking progress pictures.
Oh, we do. They're reels. They're Instagram reels.
Oh, cute.
So once the project's finished, it'll be on the reels. We have so much reels footage.
Okay, so now I can just put this on, even if it's a little dry, or do I need to like do it on the last thing I did.
If it's a little dry, it won't stick too much, but you can kind of just go at it and see what it sticks to. Is that much paint necessary on a pink tray? Just saying, I'm going to talk a bit it's going to take a bit to dry.
No, it's probably not necessary. I don't know.
So this is crafting with a noob, so.
There's a lot of mistakes here, guys.
Well, she's just not a crafter, so painting and everything doesn't come naturally. It's not that it doesn't come naturally, because I hate saying that, because crafting doesn't always come naturally. It's an exercise, and you have to work your creative brain. You also have to learn some of these techniques, and if you didn't start at a young age crafting, like, who are you to know how to use scissors?
Thanks.
That looks so pretty. So this color is White Rabbit. If anybody still has White Rabbit, we don't carry it right now. We don't carry any glitter right now, so, but a lot of people have this color. If you are a long-time Auntie person, White Rabbit is like the highest sought after.
The creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme. We'll fix it. I'll show you how to touch up.
Okay.
Here, give me this.
Okay.
Throw that away. I'll show you how to touch up. You gotta get those little,
Ta-da.
you're not done. You gotta get the little pieces out.
Okay. I'm not
Where's
done,
your weeding
guys.
tool?
Right here.
Don't judge it yet.
Okay, so just weed like the A and the D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weed A and D. I really need to get a.
I could see how this kind of stuff could turn out just absolutely gorgeous, though, if you truly knew what you were doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I thought for sure this was going to turn out gorgeous. No, yours is actually really cute.
Tania, you're just telling me that.
No, I'm not. We've made leaps and bounds of progress from the first project we made. I don't even remember what it was, but.
Oh, you're just too kind.
Tiff, do you have a brick and mortar store in Placerville?
I do not. I'm solely online. If you are a local, though, and you want to come over, we can do shop by appointment for sure. As long as you're not a serial killer and take my back teeth.
How much paint did you use? There's a lot of comments about how much paint you used. I did
I
not
don't know. I
know.
thought I was just using a regular amount of paint.
So chalk paint, so that you guys know, is super like thick consistency, so thin layers, and they dry super fast. So one thin layer, let it dry, another thin layer, let it dry, maybe a third layer is needed, but you should only need like dabs from the lid, unless you're doing a piece of furniture.
Tania.
Or painting this whole thing. I'm just letting them know.
No, Tania, I
What?
weeded out the I weeded out an actual like letter like in the E.
Oh, you were like scratching at it? It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be
Honestly, does it make you cringe a little bit?
fine. No.
Okay. Are you sure? I like the black with the
Because honestly, your eye for things is still really good. Like,
ah!
the worst is when you have someone who's not crafty and they're like going for like really bad color schemes, and it's just, you know, you feel for them because you're like, can I just help you? You're fine. You just need help in the learning how to craft.
This is exactly.
We need to do a shop by appointment. Her website is killer.
Oh yes, who is that?
Coco's Cabana.
Coco's Cabana. That's a little jingle right
I wish
there.
I could quit my job and be a crafty lady.
Oh, you can.
You can do whatever you want, Tammy.
You can.
Tiff, your clothes are amazing, Coco's Cabana says.
Oh, thank you guys.
Touch-ups are necessary, Tiffany, even for experienced crafters. I had to touch up and I missed a weeding spot.
Thank you guys. Thank you for making me feel normal.
Yeah, actually, Katie's mantra is touch-up happens.
Oh,
Like,
that's cute.
everybody has to, like, I need to touch up this E a little bit, too.
Okay, let's teach me how to touch up.
Teach me how to touch up.
Teach me how to touch up.
Your Mod Podge is still really wet, though. So, basically, what you would do is you would go in and paint, but I feel like that's Mod Podge.
It probably is, huh?
No, it's a little paint. I
Okay.
think it's like the paint spewed into the Mod Podge because there was so much Mod Podge.
And so much paint, as you all have let me know.
There's that needs to come
Oh,
out,
yeah.
and then that right there needs to
Okay.
come out. It's still super cute, and with your little sunglasses in it,
It'll look really cute.
so cute.
I love the black though with
Right?
that.
I'm glad we brought the light in because it's getting dark.
Yeah,
I just
it is.
realized we can always turn the lights on in here.
See,
but-
it's like, where did these disappear?
Where is it? It's
Oh,
not
you know what? Good job. Scratch it off.
Okay.
It's the part that I was like, oh, we'll find it later and I'll put it back on there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's that
where
right
is
there.
it?
Or it's one of those. And I forgot to put it back on for you.
Okay.
But it's good. It looks great. See, perks to your paint still being wet. Because it's thick.
Dude.
I know they were probably just like, oh my gosh.
So to touch it up, all you do is you go in with a little baby brush and you grab this color, your background color, and you paint all the little spots that it bled.
That makes sense.
But you don't want to do that when it's wet.
Okay.
Otherwise it'll just bleed.
That doesn't look bad.
No,
Ready?
it doesn't look bad at all.
Ta-da!
It's super cute. Both these SVGs are in the Travel States SVGs.
I love that.
Right?
I love how you did the inner and then the outer different because it gave it more dimension. Just so you know if you're doing this at home.
Well, I do a lot of these, so I wanted to spruce it up and be a little bit more, give myself something else to do.
No, I love it.
But my favorite technique, which I have a video and it's on coasters, is to take a color, paint stain it with that color, and then lay it over it with a complete stencil, and then use the same color to do a full paint on it, and it gives it this cool pattern texture behind whatever you put on it, which we can do with a different type of stencil, and it will not be hard at all.
Oh, I'm so excited. This was definitely like on a level of 1 to 10. I felt like this was like a 7.
Okay, like for what? For fun?
For like, just like different. This takes. You need to definitely be doing this often to like work your muscle, and
Okay,
it was harder.
okay.
This is probably I feel like the hardest one I've done.
Because of the vinyl? What part of
Yes.
it was hard?
The vinyl.
Okay, so if we do another paint project, I will use Icon Art stencils, and I think it'll game changer the project.
Okay.
I think you'll like it a lot.
Yeah, this one was a little difficult.
Has anybody used Icon Art stencils? Because I have a whole really fun home line series coming out for that, for just the graphics. Do you have a Dollar Tree by you? They have finger protectors for $1. Okay, you could paint the outside a lighter pink. Yeah, and that's the thing.
cute.
You could always go in and paint over this color if you
Oh, yeah, that
wanted
would
to
be
do some more
cute.
texture on it.
I love it. I love that we did it once, and like now I want to try to like do it again so I can like get even better. Like I can see how it gets addicting, and you're like, no,
Yes.
oh, we're gonna do this again, and then it gets perfect.
But the cool thing about paint is you could literally paint over this whole thing and start over.
That's
you know,
true.
just like a regular painting at the store. Not the store,
Yeah.
but like a thrift store, you could grab a painting and
that's
paint
true.
over it. Like it's paint. It's not the end of the world. If it's bad, you can fix it. Lisa loves her icon art. We won't teach her how to make icon art stencils because that's a headache sometimes for people who don't necessarily want to do that. But using icon art stencils is really fun.
I like stenciling and I like tracing. I mean, I don't know if that's the same thing, stencils and tracing.
Tracing?
Tracing's different. You have your light board, right? And then stenciling is like what we just did, but they like make them and they're hard and stiff so you don't get...
Yeah, but they also have them, well, I don't know where my stencils are. I used them yesterday in our filming day, so I'll show you what they are. I think
Okay.
you'll like them a lot. And we can do a fun wood project, but... So these are for your boutique,
Perfect.
and you can put your wallets.
I don't know what I'm gonna put on them yet, but I'm gonna do something like jewelry, wallets, like those little filler pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, glasses.
You don't have to keep them if you don't want them either.
You know what would be
But-
cute too that you guys could do with this is you guys could get little hooks and put them up here and like do your necklaces
Ooh.
hanging from it too.
Yeah.
That would be cute. For a little-
Which, Katie, we've done a project where we took a frame, busted out the back, put in chicken wire so you could hang like your earrings on it, and then a
Yes.
bar with screws so you could do your necklaces on the front of it.
So cute.
I think we filmed that. I don't remember if we filmed that, but that was one of her projects. She's got really good projects. I'm like, buy the wood on Amazon and do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not a wood crafter. She like makes wood stuff.
Some people can make the most beautiful stuff out of wood. I've seen it.
Yes.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. Okay.
We done?
We are done. You'll touch up when that dries, but
Touch up later.
we'll touch up later.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, this was a long one.
This was, I told you this was more difficult.
It's like 2-hour project. So these projects are really good for.
This is not a tutorial.
No. These are really good for have friends over and have a paint night. Get some trays. They come in packs of 5 for I think $20.
That's perfect.
I know.
This would be really fun. Sit down with your girlfriends, relax, talk story, and paint.
Yeah.
So
Stock up on your chalked up paint. It's all alive now. There's new colors on there alive. They are all alive.
they're all alive.
All right.
I love it. Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys. We love you. I hope I don't have to see you guys at all this weekend because I swore 1 video per Cricut update and that is it. And if they come out with any more, I will be live again. But I promise I don't want